So today on Simplified with Smita, we are going to see how to boil an egg. Yes, it may seem very simple, but trust me, it can be very irritating when you don't get the right consistency of a boiled egg. So me being a vegetarian, I was asked a couple of years ago to have a protein intake in my diet, to include a protein intake in my diet, and I was fed up of eating paneer, so I got a little brave and I decided to have boiled eggs. But I was always unhappy with the way or for the time it was cooked, till I tried a few experiments and I got the correct consistency that I usually prefer a boiled egg to be. But many a times we have, sometimes an egg that's undercooked or overboiled, or, it becomes too hard. So today let's see how to boil an egg, to it being a soft boiled egg, to a medium boiled egg, and to a hard boiled egg. So first I'm going to take room temperature water and I'm going to insert 4 eggs. Now to this, I'm going to add a teaspoon of vinegar. Now why vinegar is, a friend of mine just recently told me, her name is Pallavi Parulekar. She told me if you add a teaspoon of vinegar to eggs while they are boiling, the eggs do not crack. That's always an issue when we're boiling eggs, right? Sometimes they tend to crack. So I'm going to add a teaspoon of vinegar to the water here. So now switch on the flame and let the water come to a boiling point along with the eggs, and then we'll see what's the next step. So the water has come to a boil. Now you shut the flame and cover the eggs. And for a soft boiled egg, keep a timer for 4 minutes. Hey Siri, set a time for 4 minutes. So now after 4 minutes, let's remove one of the eggs and place it in cold water. Now let the egg rest in cold water for 10 minutes before you shell it. Now I'm going to cover this and let it be for another 3 minutes, because then it will be total 7 minutes, 7 to 8 minutes we need. So after another 3 to 4 minutes, we'll remove the next egg. So now, after another 3 to 4 minutes, let's remove the medium boiled egg and put it in cold water. Shut the pot again and now keep it for another 3 to 4 minutes to get a hard boiled egg. Now I've already marked the eggs over here. So this is your soft boiled, this is your medium boiled egg. Now the reason to put boiled eggs before shelling them for 10 minutes in cold water or in room temperature water is because sometimes, you must have noticed when you're shelling the egg, you also tend to rip the egg white along with the shell. And then the egg doesn't look very pretty when it's shelled. So to avoid that, you put that in cold water. Now so first, let's shell the soft boiled egg. So now let's cut it. So this is how a soft boiled egg is. Now this is the hard boiled egg. We'll keep that as well in water. Now we'll remove the one that's medium boiled. This is a medium boiled egg. So the reason to add vinegar to eggs while they're getting boiled is so that even if they crack, the vinegar basically coagulates the egg white very quickly and it prevents the egg yolk to ooze out. So that's the reason why you add vinegar to eggs while they're getting boiled. Now let us shell the hard boiled egg as well. So this is an absolute hard-boiled egg. So you saw how easy it is to boil an egg. You just have to be very patient while doing it. And yeah, here you go. So do try this technique of boiling eggs next time and keep watching Simplified with Smita on every Wednesday. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe.